First thing we need to do is to prepare our hoop. So you have two pieces of fabric in your kit, a neutral colour and a white colour. So you need to just line those up on top of each other and then fold both pieces in half, like so. Doesn't have to be exact, but you just want it to be, make sure that you've got enough white underneath. There we go. Now with the fold at the top, we are going to, with the fold at the top, like so, we are going to apply our stick and stitch first. So you just need to trim this down to the lines, and we are going to position it with this top on the fold line and an equal amount either side. So this fabric is measured in inches. It's 8 inches wide, which means that you should have about 1.2 inches on each side, which is just over 3 centimetres. It doesn't need to be that exact. You just need to make sure you can eyeball it, that it is central, because these bits are going to be cut down and trimmed in to be our hem at the end. So we've got to make sure that our thing is actually up to the fold line. Once we're happy with that, then you can just peel. If you take your thumb and forefinger and just kind of rub the edge until it starts to peel back, like so. Carefully unpeel that and put back in place. Again, if you want to just check your measurements, you can move it. Mine just needs to go over slightly. You can move it a couple of times until you are happy. That seems about right. And then I'm going to just press that and smooth that down. And once you've done that, it's time to put on the hoop. So I'm just going to, I'm right-handed, so I have the screw on the right-hand side just to find it easier to unscrew. If you're left-handed, you might want to do it the other way. Undo into 2 parts. Now it's important to unfold your fabric. So you're going to have a long bit at the end, and this is the section that we want to put our hoop on. So you've got your 2 bits of fabric. I'm going to position the bottom hoop underneath, and you want to make sure that all of the area that's going to be stitched is inside the hoop, which you can just kind of feel that it's in the right place. And put the hoop back on the top. Let's loosen that a little bit. It's too tight. All those 2 layers of fabric and the stick and stitch now. There we go. Push that down so it is nice and tight. Pull the fabric sides and then tighten up. You can hold this screw still and tighten that side. You can even, to make it nice and tight, get a screwdriver in there to tighten it up even more if you're struggling to do it by hand. And then just pulling down on the fabric around the edge so that it is nice and my stick and stitch is beginning to just peel up a bit there. I'm just going to make sure it's nice and smooth, press down, and then that is ready for stitching.